If you're a fan of the wildest, most mind-bending facts about nature, you absolutely need to hear this, because this sea slug is about to flip your idea of what's possible in the animal kingdom. Get ready to meet a creature that blurs the line between animal and plant in a way that seems almost impossible. Have you ever heard of an animal that can photosynthesize, just like a plant? Let's dive into the world of Alesia chlorotica. At first glance, this little sea slug looks like a tiny, delicate green leaf drifting along the ocean floor. But don't be fooled by its leafy disguise. Alesia chlorotica has a superpower that's almost unheard of in the animal world. This remarkable creature can actually capture energy from the sun, just like a plant does. Imagine an animal that can literally make its own food from sunlight. Here's how this wild trick works. Alesia uses its special toothy mouth called a radula to munch on algae. It's not just eating the algae for a snack. Instead, it slurps out the insides of the algae, breaking them down in a way that's both efficient and a little bit sneaky. But here's where things get truly wild. While Alesia digests most of the algae, it carefully keeps the chloroplasts, which are the tiny sunlight-trapping parts of plant cells. These chloroplasts are like miniature solar panels, and Alesia knows just what to do with them. This process is called kleptoplasty, literally, stealing plastids. It's a rare and fascinating trick in the animal world, and Alesia is one of the few creatures that can pull it off. By hijacking the chloroplasts from the algae, the slug is able to use them for its own benefit. Once the chloroplasts are safely inside its own cells, the slug turns a vibrant leafy green. This isn't just for show. The color comes from the chloroplasts working inside the slug, just like they would in a plant. Not only does this clever trick help Alesia blend in perfectly with the seaweed around it, making it harder for predators to spot, but it also lets the slug survive by living off sunlight for months at a time, almost like a solar-powered animal. Most sea slugs that try this trick can only keep the chloroplasts working for a few weeks before they break down. But Alesia chlorotica is different. It can keep its stolen chloroplasts running for nearly a year. Scientists think this is partly because the chloroplasts from the algae it eats are extra tough, and partly because Alesia has some unique genes that help keep the chloroplasts alive and working. This incredible adaptation means Alesia can survive in places where food is scarce, simply by soaking up the sun. It's a perfect example of how creative and unexpected evolution can be. Nature is full of surprises, and Alesia chlorotica is living proof that sometimes the weirdest creatures are also the most extraordinary. Who would have thought an animal could borrow a plant's trick and thrive because of it? So next time you're wandering by the ocean or exploring a marsh, remember, somewhere out there